Here are 3 inspiring stories about Kylian Mbape, the French football superstar, that highlight his incredible journey, determination, and impact on the world, lasting at least 3 minutes when read aloud. Glowing Star 1. The child who dreamed like Ronaldo. Kylian Mbape was born on December 20, 1998, in Bondy, a suburb of Paris. His father was a football coach, and his mother was a former handball player, so sports were always part of his life. But what really lit his fire was his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. As a child, Kylian decorated his bedroom walls with posters of Ronaldo. He even tried to run like him, celebrate like him, and score goals like him. His obsession wasn't just admiration, it was ambition. While other kids played for fun, Kylian trained seriously at a very young age, showing speed and skill beyond his age. At just 11 years old, Mbappe was already attracting attention from top European clubs. Even Real Madrid invited him for a training session. There's a famous story of 14-year-old Kylian going to Madrid, being welcomed by Zinedine Zidane, and taking a photo with Ronaldo himself. But his parents chose to develop him slowly and safely in France. He later joined AS Monaco. Rocket 2. The youngest World Cup final star since Pelé. Fast forward to 2018, and Mbappe is just 19 years old. France had called him to represent the national team at the FIFA World Cup in Russia. At such a young age, many wondered if he could handle the pressure. But he didn't just handle it, he dominated. In the round of 16, France played against Argentina, led by Lionel Messi. In that game, Mbappe stunned the world with his blistering speed and 2 brilliant goals. He became the youngest player since Pelé in 1958 to score twice in a World Cup knockout game. Then in the final against Croatia, he scored again, helping France win 4-2. He became only the second teenager in history to score in a World Cup final after Pelé. The whole world watched as a new star was born. He even donated all his earnings from the World Cup, about $500,000, to charity, showing that he wasn't just a footballer, he was also a kind-hearted role model. Flex Biceps 3. The fighter who stood tall in defeat. In 2022, France returned to the World Cup final in Qatar, this time facing Argentina. The game turned into one of the most epic finals ever played. France was losing 2-0, but then Mbappe exploded, scoring twice in just 2 minutes to bring France back into the game. Later, he scored a hat-trick in the final, the first time in over 50 years that had happened, and still, France lost in a penalty shootout. Mbappe had done everything he could, scoring 3 goals and even a penalty, ending the tournament as top scorer. Instead of hiding in sadness, he faced the cameras, gave interviews, and stood proud. His message was clear: we'll come back stronger. It showed not just talent, but true character, the heart.